Hello everyone. In last video we had completed question 1 of chapter number 6. Now today we are going to start our question number 2 of chapter number 6. So let's get started. Answer the following question point wise, and the first one is explain art of architecture of Hampi. And the answer is Hampi was the capital city of the kingdom of Vijayanagar and is situated on the bank of the river Tungabhadra in Hospet Taluka of Bellary district in Karnataka. Second point is the rulers of Vijayanagar were the patrons of art, and the art of architecture was at its peak during the reign of Raja Krishna Devarya. Next point is huge pillars carved out of stone is a distinct feature of architecture at Hampi. The pillars and the columns are artistically adorned with the figures of the god and goddesses, warriors and dancers, human beings and animals. Krishna Devarya commissions the construction of Vitthal and Hajara Ram temples, Sri Krishna temple and Achyutarya temples. These temples are best specimens of temple architecture in the southern India. Second question is write about Khajuraho temple, and the answer is the Khajuraho temple are situated at village Khajuraho in Chhatarpur district in Madhya Pradesh. The work of about 80 temples was commissioned between 905 to 1050 by the rulers of Chandela Rajput dynasty. Of these, 80 temples made from granite stone and 25 have survived. These temples are exquisite specimens of Nagar style of architecture. These temples have been built in the west and east and south direction. Most of these temples are Shivite, some are Vaishnavite and some are the Jain. However, the structure and sculpture is more or less similar. Of these temples, the temple of 64 yoginis is the best example of ornamental architecture. The art of sculpture and the art of Vastu of Khajuraho temple leaves visitors spellbound. It is listed as one of the World Heritage Site. Third question is write a note on the Sun Temple of Konark, and the answer is the Sun Temple of Konark is situated near the Bay of Bengal in Jagannath Puri district of Odisha. Its work was commissioned in the 13th century during the reign of the king Narasimhavarman I of the Garg dynasty. This magnificent piece of art work was built in black stone and hence also described as the Black Pagoda. The temple is in the shape of the chariot of sun god driven by 7 horses. The chariot has 12 massive wheels and each wheel has 8 spokes. 12 wheels signifying 12 months and 8 spokes signify 8 prahars in a day. The details of motifs and diversity of objects of this temple are unparalleled. It reflects civilization and sculpture of the 13th century Odisha. Fourth question is write about Brihadeshwar temple, and the answer is the magnificent Brihadeshwar temple is situated at Tanjore in Tamil Nadu. Chola king Rajaraj I had built this temple between 1003 and 1010 AD, hence it is also known as Rajarajeshwar temple. This temple is the finest specimen of the Dravidian architecture. This temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. Its dimensions are massive with length of 500 feet, width of 250 feet, and the height at which the shikhar is situated is 200 feet from the ground level. It is one of the tallest temples in the world and one of the grand temples in South India? Now, fifth question is write a short note on Fatehpur Sikri. And the answer is Fatehpur Sikri was a new capital city built by the Mughal Emperor Akbar at a distance of 26 km from Agra in the memory of Sufi Saint Salim Chishti. The construction work had started in 5069 and most buildings were completed by 5072. The important structures were placed for his Begum Mariam and Rani Jodhabai and his trusted aide Birbal. Palaces of Sultan of Turkey, Jama Masjid and the Buland Darwaza. The other important structure are the tomb of Salim Chishti, Panch Mahal, Diwan-e-Am, Diwan-e Khas and Jyotish Mahal. So here we are completing our question number 2 and you have to write all the questions in fun notebook.